Well, honeys, we get to draw some reptiles. How much fun is this? You're going to want to write the title at the top of the next page in your book. I love how the word reptiles helps us to remember that if you have a word that's longer, you can make it into chunks. Reptiles. So please write that. Now, during our book, we're going to need to go pretty quickly in order for me to be able to show you how to draw a couple of animals. So anytime you need to, please pause the video to catch up. But I'm going to keep going. I don't have the chance to stop it. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a rainbow because we're going to draw a turtle. The rainbow is its shell. I'd really like to know your thoughts. Do you think that a turtle has a backbone? I'm going to give it some fancy smiles there just to make it extra special. Then its head is kind of like a circle, only bit of our part there that is his neck. It's got a nice eye looking right at you. And the most important part I need you to do is give him a nostril, because turtles have lungs. They breathe air just like you and I do. Take a deep breath. That's right. We have lungs, and so do reptiles. Reptiles breathe air. That's super important. Another thing that's important is how many legs do reptiles have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's label this Fourlegs, and S. Legs. 4 legs. And so you want to make sure you know that your reptiles will have 4 legs. Let's go on over to here, and we're going to draw a lizard. My favorite, I love it. The top, near the top, I'm going to draw a small rainbow. That's his nose right here. And then I'm going to draw nice big eyes underneath and give him a way to be looking ahead of him. So give him some pupils. Some lizards, not all, have forked tongues. Now you want to come down around his eyes and make his neck. Do you see that? And right at the neck, come down with almost a V, and that's his long, skinny body. His arms come out from his shoulders and up. Out from his shoulders and up. He needs a little bit of muscle, so make sure his arms get some muscle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, with some dots at the end. Some, not all, lizards can hold on with suction cups. The legs in the back, out and down, out and down. Again, give him some muscle. Do it twice right there so that it looks like he has nice legs. 1, 2, 3, with some dots. 1, 2, 3, with some dots. And of course, he's missing that beautiful tail God has given him. So come down and maybe circle a little bit, and again, double it for a small amount. You can color it in. Now, don't color the whole thing in because we're going to add something later. Just a little bit if you'd like to. You don't even have to. One thing I want to make sure we label on this one is its lungs. That is important, that this critter breathes air like you and I do. Lungs. There's an N hiding in there, lungs. Also, another thing I want you to remember is that lizards are cold-blooded. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of point to his body and write cold. That's important, honeys, because lizards, turtles, and alligators and crocodiles, they all have cold blood. That means the blood inside of them is different than our blood and different than birds' blood. We are warm-blooded. Birds are warm-blooded. Geckos, lizards, turtles, snakes, all are cold-blooded. So that means in the wintertime, if they were to come out in the snow, their blood inside would be the same temperature as outside. I wonder if that's why we don't see many snakes in the winter. We don't see turtles in the winter. We don't see, well, any kind of dinosaurs, which is a good thing. That's all we're going to draw for now. Come back after you've watched another video and we'll finish our wonderful drawing.